Yes, good morning. So let us see the VHDL design elements, that is with reference to architecture body. The architecture body can be represented four different styles. Those are data flow style, structural style, behavioral style, and mixed style. Now let us see what are the statements are used in the data flow style. Okay. In the architecture body, all the statements are concurrently executed statements. That is, their execution is simultaneous. Means whatever the number of statements you placed after begin, those are all executed simultaneously. Okay. So now in the data flow design elements, the data flow design elements are signal assignment statements. Okay, signal assignment statement, conditional signal assignment statement, and selected signal assignment statement. Okay, in the data flow style, the type of concurrent statement is signal assignment statement, conditional signal assignment statement, selected signal assignment statements. Okay, so these are the three different signal assignment statements we are using in the data flow style. Coming to signal assignment statement, syntax is, it's a syntax, signal name, assignment symbol, that is less than equal, and expression. This is the syntax. Okay, so let us see one example. So for OR gate, let us take two input OR gate. The two input OR gate has two inputs and one output. Therefore, its entity declaration is entity R2 is port of A comma B in bit. That is, A, B are the input signals. Their data type is bit. Then Z colon out bit. So one output the OR gate has, its name is Z. Their data type is bit. So and R2, OR gate entity is over. Then coming to architecture body, architecture, name of the architecture is R2 of name of the entity, that is also R2 is begin, architecture begin. Now the simple signal assignment statement appearance is Z less than equal. What is the output signal name? Z. Z is the signal name. Then what is the assignment signal assignment symbol for the signal? Less than equal. Less than equal. Now expression is A or B. So the operation between A and B inputs are logical OR. Logical OR operation. Okay. Then end architecture name. Okay. Like that, signal assignment statement can be used in the programs. Okay. So which type of model? In the data flow style of model. Then see another one, that is conditional signal assignment statement. Conditional signal assignment statement. Okay, its a syntax is like this. Target signal. So to which the value has to be assigned, that is the target signal. Symbol is less than equal again because it is a signal. For a signal, the symbol is less than equal. Then expression. When condition, else, expression, when condition, else, like that. The expression is, the syntax of this conditional signal assignment statement can appear. So when this condition is true, the result of this expression can be assigned to the target signal. Suppose here the condition is failed, it goes to next condition, that is else part. It goes to else part. Again here checks the condition. If the condition is true, the corresponding expression result is assigned to the target value. Suppose here also the condition is failed, it goes to else part. Okay, like that, number of when statements you can include. If the conditions of all when are failed, finally the else part expression will be, result will be assigned to the target signal. Okay, let us see the usage of this conditional signal assignment statement in the example, like VHDL code for writing for a prime number detector. Okay, so this is the program for the prime number detector here. So assume already entity declaration is there. Then coming to architecture body, how that conditional signal assignment statement can be used, that we are going to see now. Okay. Architecture name, that is prime df. Prime is the prime number program. It is df is in the data flow model. I said already the name should be related. Okay. Of prime is the entity name is. Some internal signal declarations are signal N3, N2, N1, N0. Its data type is standard logic. Then begin. So the statements are target signal. Now here is N3. N3 assigned with value 1 when N of 3 equal to 0 and N of 0 equal to 1, else 0. Okay, that means suppose if you take a 4-bit number, and a 4-bit number possibilities are 0 to 15. The possibilities are 0 to 15. So this is a program identifies the prime number in the range 0 to 15 only. Okay. So you just plot the truth table for the prime to detect the prime numbers. Okay. From that table, already you know the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 are the prime numbers. Okay. So by observing the corresponding binary numbers, okay, so if n of 3 is 0 and n of 0 is 1, compulsory put one value in n3. That means that is a prime number. Okay. Otherwise, else part value is assigned to this. Okay. Similarly, n2, for the n2 this is the condition, for n1 this is the condition, for n0 this is the condition or statement, when else statement. Okay. After calculating all these n3, n2, n1 and n0, the final value is f less than equal n3 or n2 or n1 or n0. Okay. That means a OR logical operation can be done between all these signals. What is the OR functionality? If any one of these operands has the value 1, then the output become 1. Otherwise, no. Okay. So because these are all the statements defined as per the truth table. Okay. So first of all, you have to prepare a truth table with reference to prime number. Okay. Then coming to another signal assignment statement is selected signal assignment statement. Let us see the syntax of it. It is also called with select, with expression select. This is the first line. Then in the second line, target signal assign with the value of signal value when choice. Okay. Similarly, when choice is this, assign this signal value to the target signal. Suppose if the choice is another, the corresponding signal value is assigned to the target signal. Like that, the selected signal assignment statement can appear. It is also called with select. Okay, with select. So the same prime number detector program by using the conditional signal assignment, selected signal assignment statement. Okay. So already I said the numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13 are the prime numbers. Okay. So with n is the input number, input 4-bit binary number. Okay, then select f equal to 1. 1 represents that is a prime number. Okay, when the n consists the value 1, okay, as per Walkerly, the Walkerly treated 1 also prime number. 1 also prime number. That's why the program is like this. So if n value is that is binary number 0001, that means in decimal 1, the result is it is a prime number. Okay, suppose if it is fail or choice, if it is this one prime, 2 that is prime, 3 or 5 or 7 that means prime, 11 or 13 that is also indicates the prime. Okay, so otherwise if n not equal to one of these, others means if n value is other than this, then assign 0 to f. Okay, so f consists 1 means the given number is prime number. If it is consists 0, that means that is not the prime number. Okay, so like that with the select statement. This is the example for the selected signal assignment statement. So these are the 3 different signal assignment statements you can use in the data flow style. So what are those? Simple signal assignment statement, conditional signal assignment statement, selected signal assignment statement. Okay, so observe 3 different signal assignment statements. Just simple signal assignment statement, conditional signal assignment statement, selected signal assignment statement. The example for selected signal assignment statement is with select. Okay, and the example for conditional signal assignment statement, when else. Okay, so then in the next class you can see what are the design elements in the structural model, right?